Hello and welcome here to Prog Monster. My name is Murph. I am the host of this show, a show dedicated to progressive rock and other forms of rock music. So we're back with the series we run every Thursday night called Forward Champion. Basically what that's about is that we have two albums that I talk a little bit about each of them, and then you, the viewer, get to vote for them by putting your vote in the comments section below. And then whatever album wins goes on to the next championship round, or the next Forward Champion video, which is this week. And if it's a new champ, we start again. If it's a previous champion, he moves forward, and when he gets to 5, he's retired, put in the Grand Championship at the end. If he doesn't, then the new ones just continue on. So this week we have, of course, the champion again, Gentle Giant. This album is surprising the crap out of me. It's beat 3 albums out, all I thought were really good albums. Fragile from Yes. Kiss solo album by Ace Frehley. And then just last week it put out Peace of Mind, which I think is a very strong metal album. But as we know, this is a prog channel and this is a prog album. I did not think this album was so well liked as it has been shown to be. So today it's going up against another prog album, which I quite like a lot. This to me will be the biggest challenge of its run so far, and it's going up against a Farewell to Kings by Rush. And of course, I do apologize. I still have yet to figure out how to flip this around. Hopefully, I'm going to see one of my friends this week, and he'll show me how to do it, because I cannot figure it out. Searched everywhere and tried to figure it out, and it's probably just right in front of my face and I'm just missing it. Anyway, so we have these two: Challenger, A Farewell to Kings by Rush. Sorry, I'm trying to get a little bit of glare here. I'm not sure where it's coming from. There's no light on. And Gentle Giant's Acquiring the Taste. So we'll talk a little bit about Acquiring the Taste first, which is the current champion. So for those of you who've been watching, you know that this is an excellent album. It's won easily over all 3 of its challengers, with Pantagruel's Naivety leading the way. Really great track. Wreck, of course, my favorite track on the album, and Black Cat. Black Cat, such a good kind of jazzy song. I just really like it. And I really like, actually, the disc in there, too. It's kind of stylish. This is a great album. I believe it's one of only 2 albums to ever stay on my playlist consecutively for more than a year. And it came off this year, but recently I still listen to it a lot anyways. It's still such a good one. Tony Visconti, of course, as we know, is the producer. Album is kind of hard to figure out which way to put it. It's a little bit of a nasty cover anyways. Anyways, I think this is a excellent album, well worth the time and effort it takes to penetrate it, meaning that it'll take quite a few listens before you acquire the taste for it, you know. For those people who already are into Gentle Giant, this won't take nearly as long, but for those new people, Gentle Giant is definitely not an easy listen to, but this is a great album for me. Currently my favorite Gentle Giant album. I do like it quite a bit, although I do like Freehand a lot, and In a Glass House is another album that's coming on for me as well. The next one up is The Challenger, Rush's A Farewell to Kings. A fantastic album. I first heard A Farewell to Kings and Xanadu, Close to the Heart and A Farewell to Kings I heard on, it was on a TV show in 1977, and I'm thinking it might have been Mel's Rock Pile. I'm not sure. No, it wasn't Mel's Rock Pile. I can't remember the show I saw it on. This was pre MTV days, so but really good. And it was my first experience with Rush. It wasn't a great experience for me. I wasn't sure that the lead singer wasn't a girl based on his voice and the way he looked. The band is very different. It was a little bit out there for me at the time, who was just into Kiss, and basically that was it. This was a little bit different for me. So anyways, Farewell to Kings has two of the greatest tracks that go back to back of any album I've listened to. Start, first and second song, Farewell to Kings and Xanadu. Two of the most beloved Rush songs for me. Also, two of the songs I sing the most and listen to the most of any songs in history for me. Close to the Heart's okay. Cinderella Man had its day with me, where it was really popular. Madrigal, or Madrigal, however you want to say it, really catchy track. And then Cygnus X1 over the last decade or so has really come on for me. But this to me is a masterpiece, an absolutely stunning album, and deserves all the attention that I'm trying to give it. So can Gentle Giant hold its own against the mighty Rush, or will Rush take over? You let me know which one you like the best. I love them both. I would have a difficulty at this point in time choosing, but I don't have to do it. You have to do it. So please put your comments and your votes in the comment section below. I'm getting some flashing here. I wonder what that's about. Could be. It's got to be the computer. It can't be. There's nothing flashing here. Anyways, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. It's much appreciated. And we'll be back next Thursday with another challenger, or maybe two. You let me know how it's going to go. Have yourself a good night. Take care.